Hello, and welcome back to Game 8. This is next day, so nobody's in the house, no interruptions. That means no editing, which is good for me. And we're getting more and more cards in our deck. So let's just go ahead and add all these new ones in. My throat always dries out right when I go to play. Just adding all the new cards, and we'll get rid of some old ones that we haven't gotten yet. All new rings. Those are all new. We've apparently gotten those before, and that. There we go. Let's get rid of this. And there we go. And then we're gonna get all these cards in so that we can pop the coins. Oh, we have enough. And then I already generated a random number, and it's number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No inventory. Items that would go into your inventory are sold. Alright. Oops. Well, and we're ready to start. Love this music. Look at the background, it's getting like more revealed as we go along. Or I think it is. Either it's getting more revealed or I'm just not very good at noticing things. Okay, so we don't want to go that way necessarily. The start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. If that creature is the first to die, then it pops out 5 gold. And that's okay. Oh, and here we've got our card. You're inexplicably drawn towards the bleak and unforgiving desert, drawn by a powerful desire to find something that was once lost. You don't know what direction you're searching for, or where it is, but you know you must press on. Which direction do you go in? Let's go towards the rising sun. You travel east, further into the desert. You've yet to find what you're searching for, but you must press on. What direction do you go in? Let's continue going east. You travel east further into the desert. The sun beats down on you, draining your strength. You've yet to find what you're searching for, but you must press on. Let's go east. Buffeted by sandstorms, bitten by scorpions, and deceived by mirages. Alright, east again. After traveling around the desert for what may be hours or days, you cannot tell, you come across a caravan of traders. You hitch a ride with them to safety away from the desert. You can still feel the pull of the desert behind you in the setting sun. Maybe we should have gone west because it's the setting sun. The Lizard Dome. One night you are captured by lizard men and brought before their king. You are stripped of your equipment and you must choose an opponent to fight in their underground arena. Let's fight a 4 skulls. King of Dust is King of Dust, but he also automatically spawns in like 4 or 5 bandits, dust guys, brigands, people. So we don't have the dodge icons. And also, if you remember from last episode at the end, the skeletons now reanimate. I don't know how often that is or how that really works, but I know it happens. Oh, I'll cut this out. Alright, I'm back. We're continuing on this fight. I've learned how to do basic editing on Microsoft Movie Maker, but that's not a very good editing software. I'll have to find something better that I can use just to cut. That's all I really need to do. just cut out parts for now. I don't know how to do anything else. I haven't found things that are much help, because most of the editors I've found so far they seem like they are for like not really this type of thing, but like dialogue where you want to switch between two screens or two characters in a set or whatever. So it's kind of, I'll have to keep looking. Probably misunderstanding how some of these things are used, but that's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. The Lizard King returns and grants you a reward before returning your equipment. 3 food, 5 gold, 5 food, and 5 food. That's nice. That'll last us most of the rest of the game. On your way back to the surface, you see pens of other human captives waiting to fight in the arena. Back on the surface, you are released, but hesitate at the pitiful sound of screams for help. But hesitate as the pitiful sound of screams for help rises from the tunnels. Let's go back and rescue them. So we must succeed. I think it was this one. Nope. You sneak back into the tunnels, but find yourself captured again and sent back into the arena. 6 of Plague. Oh great, we have to fight both of these. Well, it was a nice episode, guys. If they took away our stuff, then we're dead. If they didn't take away our stuff, then we might not be dead. No, we're dead. Oh no, no, we're not dead. They didn't take away our stuff. I can beat these guys if I can counter. Oh man, it's really hard to commentate on these types of things because it's just you're focusing on buttons. You don't want to mess up. It's not as simple of combat as a game like Skyrim. Why? Hopefully it doesn't come down to me and the queen. Or like me and the queen trapped in a corner. That's what I meant by that. Because I'm dead if it does. She does these attacks. Like that, you see how she's just doing continuous red attacks? It's very annoying. No! 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 Alright. Alright, we're gonna survive. Don't worry. You just have to play perfectly. We just have to run away from the queen right now. We just gotta kill these guys and never let the queen get near us when she's doing that. And then we gotta get these guys. Woo! Huh. Run away. Scary. Alright, now let's kill her to death. Alright, go destroy that queen. No! I pressed X! No! Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll just have... Oh, how long was that? I'll see. If it's too short, I'll add another one to it, but probably not. Well then, thank you for watching this tiny episode. There'll be a cut right after this part if I decide to edit them together. But if I don't, I hope you liked the videos. If you enjoyed the videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Alright, I decided I'm gonna just play another game and add it onto it. Oh, look at that guy with the bowls. Or, those aren't bowls. They're things. Not bowls. Alright, let's just go. Let's just start. Play same character, same junk, everything. I might be coughing a lot because I did some work for my neighbor where I was working with sawdust. Not working with sawdust. I was sanding some chairs, some things that we're making so that we can sell them, and I got like a layer of sawdust all over me. He begs for food to feed the orphans. The gods show favor to those who help the less fortunate. No, we don't have enough food. Sorry about that. Old graveyard. In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirits sense the presence of a blessed soul and remain quiet. You spend a peaceful night, awakening well rested and fully recovered from your wounds. Token is now ours. Oh, we get the token just for being blessed. Alright, we're not gonna go here. We already got junk and stuff. Lost in a swamp. Fun. You become lost in a swamp. In all directions you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees, and mist. The smell is appalling. You hear muffled movement and can just make out a humanoid figure in the mist, beckoning to you. Let's approach him. You splash through the murky water towards the shape. As you draw near, you realize it's just a tree. A torn old banner is stuck on one branch, waving in the cold wind. The dank, misty forest that surrounds you is eerily quiet as you struggle through the fetid waters. Attempt to find a way out of the swamp. Let's get this huge success. Oh yeah. As always, I'm like amazing at those. You're pleasantly surprised to find that you were very close to the outskirts without realizing it. We didn't get... Oh wait, that didn't even have a... I was trying to get the token there and then I just realized that it didn't even have a token. I have good news. Next week... Oh great. Next week Dylan will be recording again. He isn't quitting, although he probably will quit in the somewhat near-ish future. But that's for later. You become lost in a swamp, blah blah blah. We already got this. Approach the figure. Attempt to find a way out. And now we're probably gonna lose. Well, success is okay. You find your way out of the swamp. Okay. Loon. In a busy market town, you are approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store. If you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I will repay you one day, with interest. Decline. The shopkeeper sighs, saying, Then I fear it will be the arena for me, when I cannot pay my debts. Desert of the Damned. You find a casket buried in the sands. As you reach for it, a voice calls out, Stranger, stay your hand. That casket bears the cursed serpent's mark. Open it? Sell it? What? Or leave it? Let's open it. No. You cautiously break open the seal, releasing a burst of stale, dusty air. Nothing inside. Oh Well, no, we don't have money. Get away. Not gonna go to the shop because I have no money, as I already said. And I might die of starvation. Oh man. The Lizard Dome. One night you are captured by lizard men and brought before their king. You are stripped of your equipment and must choose an opponent to fight in their underground arena. Let's fight the 2 of scales. Because this 2 is better than 5. That's what I always say. 2 is better than 5. 2 heads is better than 5. It's probably true. Right now we just must be careful. These guys, they have lots of unblockable attacks, but we don't have the markers because we don't have a shield. So we're gonna I have to actually watch them. Oh, okay, the unblockable attacks do have markers. I'm still gonna probably dodge most of them. Get y'all. Yeah. Just die already. They're cannibals. Look at them holding reptile shells. How evil. Oh, why would the king want you to fight his own, like, servants? The Lizard King returns and grants you with a reward before returning your equipment. 5 food. Thank goodness we're not gonna die. 40 gold. Almost probably. We might still die. But not from starvation. Or not immediately. On your way back to the surface, you see pens of other human captives waiting to fight in the arena. Back on the surface, you are released, but hesitate as the pitiful sound of screams for help rises from the tunnel. Go back. I want to get this coin. This one, no. Okay, so we fail. 2 monster cards, 6 of skulls, 10 of skulls, 10 bones. What fun. Oh, and they're even in fire. I can't imagine a more fun day. Let's just fight. Let's see how big of a combo we can get. Probably pretty large. Ah, we lost it. So I wonder how the reanimation things work, because if they reanimate forever, then we can never win. But I know that's not the case. So maybe you just have to kill them all at least once. He had a shield, and that's I guess what stops the combos. They block it with their shield. I think when we shatter them like that, when their bones fly apart, that must be what kills them. Oh no, they're re-knitting. Something else is amiss. Maybe I just have to kill a certain number. Maybe when I do the equivalent of killing 10, then it's over. Oh, I should not. Oh, no, why did I do that? That was a bad decision to run out in front of the fire. Oh, come on, don't get hit by the fire. Am I doing something like I should be targeting something else? Because it seems like I'm just killing them over and over again. We'll see. Run away. Let me out. Alright, these guys. I haven't killed them yet. Alright, I'm back. Oh no. Just a phone call. Don't know if you heard the phone buzzing in my pocket. I would guess maybe not. Oh, thank goodness. I need to go. Soda. This time, after you are escorted to the surface and released, the lizardmen seal the entrance from inside with a massive rock, cutting off the cries of the wretches trapped within. Well, we'll get it sometime. Lost in the swamp. You become lost in a swamp. In all directions, you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees, and mist. The smell is appalling. You hear muffled movement and can just make out a humanoid figure in the mist, beckoning to you. Approach the figure. You splash through the murky water towards the shape. As you approach, you make out the form of an old man wrapped in a cloak. This is different than we got last time. Are you lost, stranger? I can lead you from this place in exchange for some supplies. You negotiate a price. Let's pay him 20 gold. That will suffice. Follow me. You follow him for several hours. Finally, after arriving in a dry field, gasping with relief, you turn around to thank him, but he is gone. The maiden. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Marith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Let's ask for supplies. The bread will sustain you for many days. Alright, that should last us. Oh, and I skipped text. That's okay. Lost in the desert. You find yourself lost and alone in a desert. Wander aimlessly. Half of your supplies are eaten by sandworms, then you're ambushed. Why? Oh, and we're ambushed by Queen of Plague and 3 bandits. So that's like 4 or 5 rats, 3 bandits, and the Queen of Rats. Which I don't know what her special... Oh, her special ability is the... Her thing is like lightning bolts or whatever. Ice bolts. Putrid bolts. Oh, they pull. No. Death. I didn't expect to survive. That is okay. I'll have plenty of editing to do on these videos, on this video, but we do have a thing to pop. Oh, for the old graveyard. So we essentially did nothing and got something. Well, I guess I'll see you next time then. If you enjoy the videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you next time, and goodbye.